Once upon a time, deep inside a beautiful green jungle, there lived many animals: deer, rabbits, monkeys, birds, all living together in peace and harmony. The sun would shine through the tall trees, the rivers would sing softly, and the air was filled with the music of birds. Life in the jungle was perfect. But one day, a clever fox entered the jungle. At first, she seemed kind and friendly. She smiled at everyone, spoke softly, and made new friends easily. The animals welcomed her with open hearts. But after a few days, the fox began to show her true nature. She started stealing food from the rabbit, scaring the deer just for fun, and whispering lies to make the monkey fight with others. Slowly, the happy jungle began to lose its peace. Everyone started to feel afraid and unhappy. Finally, the animals decided to go to the lion, the mighty king of the jungle. They told him everything. The lion listened carefully and then roared loudly, "Tomorrow morning, there will be justice in this jungle. Whoever has done wrong will face the truth." The next morning, all the animals gathered under a big tree. The fox stood proudly in front of the lion and said, "I have done nothing wrong. Everyone is lying about me." The rabbit came forward and said, "She stole my food." The deer said, "She frightened me." And the monkey shouted, "She made us fight." The lion looked at the fox and said in a deep voice, "Fox, your cleverness has destroyed the peace of this jungle. We do not allow lies and tricks here. This is a jungle of truth, kindness, and friendship." Then the lion gave his judgment. "You must leave the jungle until you learn to be honest and kind." The fox hung her head in shame. Her eyes filled with tears as she walked away, feeling lonely and guilty. For many days, she wandered outside the jungle, thinking about her mistakes. She realized how wrong she had been. So the fox decided to change herself. She began helping other animals, feeding hungry birds, guiding lost travelers, and sharing whatever little she had. Slowly, she became gentle, truthful, and caring. After some time, she returned to the jungle. All the animals were surprised to see her again, but this time she was different. Her eyes were soft, her voice was kind, and her heart was pure. The lion smiled and said, "You have learned your lesson, fox. Now you are welcome in this jungle again." The fox bowed gratefully and joined her friends once more. From that day on, the jungle was peaceful again. The animals laughed and played together, and the fox became one of the kindest creatures in the forest. Because in the end, truth and kindness always win.